The Book of Mormon claims to be a translated record of ancient prophets spanning over 1,000 years, compiled and abridged by a final editor named Mormon. While some skeptics argue that the text reflects the voice of a single 19th-century author, mounting literary and computational analyses suggest otherwise. Distinctive narrative voices and statistically significant stylometric patterns, detected through modern authorship attribution methods, indicate the presence of multiple independent authors within the text. These variations are not random but consistently align with the book's claimed prophetic sources. The case is further strengthened by the historical conditions of its translation. The Book of Mormon was dictated over a period of approximately 65 to 75 days, without outlines, rewrites, or access to reference materials. Every phase of the translation was conducted in the presence of witnesses, scribes who left sworn statements verifying the process to include Emma Smith, Martin Harris, David Whitmer, and Oliver Cowdery in accordance with the biblical law of witnesses, Deuteronomy 19 verse 15, which requires 2 or 3 to establish truth. The translation of the Book of Mormon was consistently accompanied by multiple observers who attested not only to the manner of translation but to the reality of the plates themselves. Under these constraints, real-time dictation, multiple scribes, and legally significant witness testimony, the emergence of such a complex, internally coherent and multi-voiced text defies human explanation and lends credibility to its claim of divine translation. Key production roles of the coming forth of the Book of Mormon. Original writers. Ancient prophets such as Nephi, Alma, Ether, recorded their own teachings and histories onto metal plates. Scribes. Emma Smith, Martin Harris, David Whitmer, Oliver Cowdery assisted and witnessed the translation process. Abridger. Mormon and later Moroni, compiled, edited, and wove those records into a cohesive narrative. Translator. Joseph Smith rendered the text into English by the gift and power of God, without formal training in the source languages. Skeptics claim Joseph Smith composed the book himself. This short challenges that claim by examining internal literary complexity and external stylometric evidence that point toward layered authorship within its own historical framework. These stylometric studies and their originators, please examine charts, whose findings provide empirical support for the Book of Mormon's multi-author narrative. Stylometric studies confirm these variations, while Mormon's editorial voice, quoting, summarizing, and commenting, mirrors ancient redaction. The book's structure includes Semitic features like chiasmus and parallelism, pointing to Hebrew roots. Joseph's own writings differ in tone and complexity, and the book's Christ-centered unity across 1,000 years suggests purposeful compilation, not spontaneous invention. All evidence supports the book's claim. It is a translated ancient record, not a 19th-century fabrication. 31.15 What's in a name? Evidence or coincidence? The Book of Mormon contains over 200 unique names, many that follow ancient naming conventions discovered only long after 1829, offering compelling evidence that the book's origins may be older than critics suppose.